I'm Luke Armstrong. I came to Tokyo in 2018 after working in a string of Michelin-star restaurants around the world and earning some stars myself. My style is contemporary French cuisine, celebrating seasonal ingredients mainly from Japan. What I am fascinated about Japanese cuisine is the variety of ingredients. Not only does seasonality play a deep role, there is such a variety of produce that can be found in each region. I am about to embark on a journey, and at the end of it, I will be preparing a meal for a very special guest, and I want to gather the best ingredients I can find. Every last bite, discovering Japan's culinary secrets.
Hi guys, my name is Luke Armstrong. I've just arrived in Kanazawa, Ishikawa Prefecture. What's the food culture? What's the ingredients? Come with me and I'll show you what you need to know.
Kanazawa is called the gourmet city. Tantalizing, right? A city in the Hokuriku region, sandwiched between the Japan Sea and the Hakusan mountain range. Kanazawa is just 2.5 hours from Tokyo by train. It boasts rich cultures and culinary traditions passed down from the Edo period. Omicho Market, known as the Kitchen of Kanazawa. When I travel, the first place I always hit is the market. It's the best place to learn about the local ingredients, but also the culture and the people. Let's see what autumn delicacies we can find.
Good morning.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so excited.
Naoko Taniguchi. She organizes market tours and cooking classes for visitors and foreign tourists. She is the key to discovering this beloved market, which has 300 years of history.
So good.
一番初めに山香水産っていう
わお
300年経ってるお魚屋さんです。おはようございます。
Well,
Yeah, here's you say. Here's the owner. Owner of this company.
Hi. It's great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, thank you very much. Wow, this is amazing.
This is Issei Kamitani, the owner of this fish company. His family started their fish shop 300 years ago.
And I have 10th generation.
Whoa. Wow, that's amazing. Crazy.
The Ishikawa coast is at the intersection of warm and cold currents of the Japan Sea. A habitat for both warm and cold water fish, it's an excellent place to catch seafood year-round.
これ地物のやつよね。金沢のやつ。
甘エビ。Sweet
Amaebi.
shrimp.
This is famous.
綺麗でしょ。これは海の宝石って言われてる。
So beautiful.
Shiny.
Wow.
Yeah, jewel.
Can I pick one up?
Yeah, sure.
Please try.
You see the eggs, this is the most delicious part. Oishi. So good.
Very sweet.
Very soft, very creamy. Also the head, very good. I recommend, yeah.
Issei shows me a just landed yellowtail.
You see in the head, the texture, you can tell it's wild.
Ishikawa Prefecture is famous for its yellowtail, which locals and tourists adore.
So, oishi, eh?
金沢はね、このブリ食べるときに大根おろしで食べるのね。うん。さっぱりさせたいというか油がすごい乗ってるから大根おろしとわさびでお醤油。
You want to try?
I'd love to, yeah.
Sure.
イエーイ。どう？
Oishi. Very good.
おいしい。
Another ingredient I was keen to learn about, scallops.
Oh,
Hokkaido.
from Hokkaido. 北海道でコールドウォーターで栄養分のある水の中で育ってるっていうのが一番大きいです。
Can I buy a couple while I'm here?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd like 4, please. What is your favorite preparation for the scallop?
Eat as well, so sashimi.
Ah, good choice. All the kaga vegetables.
Yeah, kaga vegetable.
Whoa,
Yeah, so beautiful. Chop.
amazing. Wow,
おばちゃん、おはようございま
so
す。
good.
だいたい加賀野菜は15種類あります。ヘタムラサキナス、
Wow.
パンプキン、
Yeah.
ロータスルーツ。
Lotus root, yeah.
今の季節はシャキシャキってクリスピーだけど、もうだんだんやっぱり特徴としてはすごいもっちり。
Kaga vegetables are a unique produce only grown in the Kanazawa area.
ね、あれほら、
So,
金地草ね。
Kinji-so. Oh, I know this one very well. This is one of my favorites. I used it before.
前に使ったことあるって。
With the fish. Oishi. Saute.
ソテーしたんやって。
Garlic, butter. Yeah.
代表的なメニューは
Oh,
酢の物なの。
okay. I do it.
Big question.
So,
さつまいもを侍の人がどっかに隠してこの金沢の土地まで持ってきました。どこに隠してきたでしょうか。
I don't think it was here. I think it was down here somewhere.
侍だからね。侍だからもうちょっと考えて。
On the back. The knife in the back.
あー違うね。
Where?
ここ
Oh.
この頭のこのちょんまげちょんまげにこうやって隠して。
In the hair?
次はルークが食べたことないもの。
Okay.
こんにちは。
Konnichiwa.
You know this one?
No.
This is roach.
Wow.
金沢はね、この土壌のかば焼き山盛りにして夏場みんな帰ってきたら集まって食べるの。ローチ
So good.
ROH
Wow. Oishi.
そばです。
Crispy ne?
う
Crispy and soft.
Aromatic broiled loach. It's prized in Kanazawa, but not in other cities in Ishikawa. They let me do the grilling. How cool is that?
So you're looking at the color of the charcoal, right?
Next shot
Yeah.
here.
Oh, sake time.
酒。
All that hot work on the grill, I want less sake now.
大沢さんこんにちは。
Kanazawa being such a gourmet city, I had a feeling I would find excellent sake here.
Can you recommend something I can pair with my fish balls?
では
はい。
これは手取川さんの山灰純米原酒です。
Hi.
少し酸味もあって爽やかな
Maybe something very elegant. I would really like something seasonal.
例えばですね、この山灰という作り方は伝統的です。サンマの塩焼きとか、焼き魚とか、あと秋のきのこのお料理とか、ちょっと味のしっかりした食事にはとっても合いますね。はい。
山灰はやっぱりちょっとどっしり感があるから、今からの秋のシーズンはもう
味の
そ
濃いう料理。
山灰がいいけれど、こうちょっと今日みたいなちょっと暑い日はもう大吟醸。
So today is this one, yeah? Yeah?
暑いです。
These sake are also shipped outside of Japan.
冷やおろし、
はい
秋の限定のお酒です。
That's my favorite.
本当にお酒は冬に作るんですね。冬に作ってひと夏越してこれ秋のお酒です。半年以上蔵で熟成させているのでエレガントでフレッシュに加えて少し丸みを帯びてますのでぴったりだと思います。
Special.
金沢は乾杯は必ず日本酒。
Okay.
分かった。
Campaign now.
ね、直したいね。
Higashikaya district is Kanazawa's largest neighborhood for traditional entertainment. The small area is a distillation of traditions passed down from the Edo period. To this day, around 40 geisha work in this area to guard local art and traditions. Kanazawa is famous for gold leaf, and this is its famous ice cream.
That is marvelous. Wow. Look at the gold. Very generous. Can we do a selfie together?
Insta-perfect. Kanazawa flourished under the influence of its feudal lords and its samurai culture. Besides gold leaf, Kanazawa is renowned for other highly refined traditional crafts such as Kutanyaki ceramics, Kagayuzen, and Wajima lacquerware, which have been cultivated with very refined techniques.
Great.
Yeah?
Perfect shot.
When I decided to visit Kanazawa, I had someone I wanted to look up.
Hello. Great to see you again. It's so great to see you. Yeah, great. Well done.
Glad to have you in
Yeah,
my
thank
home.
you.
Seiichi Yamamoto is the fourth generation of Yamato Shoyu Miso. He came to dine at my restaurant in Singapore a few years back. Yamato Shoyu Miso produces soy sauce, miso, and other fermented seasonings, and also offers tours for local students and visitors.
Try the
Wow, you go from very sweet to now more depth of flavor. Almost more alcohol.
Yeah.
That smell.
alcohol is here,
Yeah.
and then you have the dense, thick
Yes.
aroma and
Yep.
tasteness is too.
Wow. That's my favorite, the older
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. So this is fermentation.
Yeah.
Let's go inside. Jajan! Pew.
Wow.
This is soy sauce inside. This is a domestic cedar wooden barrel of the soy sauce.
Feeling and smell is amazing. It's giving me a great energy already. How long the soy is intended to be in there for?
We intended to make the natural one, so it should contain at least 7 months, and sometimes as long as 12 months.
Is there a chef that does the job to taste, or who does that lucky job to check when it's ready? Why do you use wood? Some people I see use stainless steel, plastic. For me, wood is amazing, but tell me why you use it.
Well, it's more natural. That's the reason. We do have the plastic one, and in that case, you have to add the yeast.
Okay.
But here, once you settle the good yeast inside of the wooden barrel, you don't have to add anymore. It comes natural.
Right.
And this is a kind of natural insulated. You don't have to control the temperature. You just let it be.
Right.
That's the difference. That makes the difference.
The ingredients of soy sauce is the soybean, roasted wheat, and salt. Add some koji,
Yes.
kind of fungus, and ferment it.
Amazing.
It turned out to be like this one. How do you say? We say moromi?
Yeah.
Shoyu moromi.
The smell is incredible.
They say there's 300 kinds of aroma inside of this raw soy sauce.
I'm getting pineapple. So
Well, that's why you smell it. Say it's
Phenomenal.
rose aroma, coffee aroma, brandy,
yeah.
and the kind of caramel aroma inside
Great.
of this
Yeah,
raw
that's-
soy sauce.
So complex and special.
Yeah. And you squeeze it. So moromi inside here.
That's amazing. Amazing. Wow. Oishi. You have nuttiness, you have the umami, fresh, and I can see the develop on my taste buds as we talk. In my opinion, I feel Japanese cuisine embodies the environment, a sense of sustainability through traditional practices, and there's a healthy well-being with the naturalness of fermentation. What does it mean to you?
The more I learned about fermentation, the more I feel like I touched the soul of our ancestors.
Yep.
I will give you two key words. One is dosan doho, domestic produce, domestic way of cooking. So that means for Kanazawa people, we have our original way of cooking, of using our domestic ingredients.
Different prefectures have a different feel,
Right.
and that's what makes each place so special.
Also seasonally differs.
Yeah.
Another one, the ichibutsu zentai. This is the philosophy of how to treat the ingredients. Ichibutsu zentai means let's eat the whole ingredients.
Yes.
Let's appreciate the whole ingredients. Like we use the brown rice as a whole grain, and as we appreciate the fish skin, because between skin and meat, it has a really nice part to taste it. We appreciate the whole things. So dosan doho and ichibutsu zentai is the Japanese old concept, the old school,
Yes.
to appreciate the ingredients and appreciate the cooking.
Some sea herbs over here.
Sustainability, the environment, philosophy. At the foundation of my cooking is the need to balance creation with sustainability, more so today than ever. I deeply respect Japan's production methods and its quality produce cultivated over 1,000 years.
I grew up in the fishing port town of Fremantle in Western Australia, where the beach, the ocean, it plays a big part of the role of society. When I see the beach, it doesn't make me miss home, but I feel like I want to be in there and instead of stuck in the kitchen all day.
The finale of Kanazawa's journey, a multi-course meal at Zenia.
Hi. Hello. Takagi-san, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So please have a seat here.
Great. It's very beautiful here.
Thank you so much for
Your
coming.
restaurant is very welcoming.
Zenia's chef, Shinichiro Takagi, is also a Japanese cuisine goodwill ambassador.
So, what would you like to drink?
I was going to leave it in your hands. Osasume?
Can you enjoy the sake?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is kind of our greetings.
Whoa.
It's a local sake.
Yeah? Wow. Oishi. Amazing. That's great.
ありがとうございます。
Zenia has 2 Michelin stars and with them celebrity guests from all over the world.
First course, we prepared kinjiso, manjugai, and itouri. Kinjiso is a kind of our local vegetables. It looks like spinach, but not exactly the same one.
I saw it in the market this morning.
How's it?
Amazing. Kinjiso has great texture. And it has a slight seaweed taste. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
This plate we call the Kutanyaki, made in the end of Edo period. So it's about end of 19th centuries.
Wow. I find the plates from this region to be particularly special. Yeah, the lacquerware.
Yeah.
It's famous in the world, and it's one of the reasons I come to Kanazawa to come and see.
This is my passion.
Yeah.
To use an antique with the fresh ingredients. As a second course, we prepared one mori, which is a soup and dumpling.
There's a minegi on top.
Yes,
Just gives a little bit of freshness.
exactly.
Broth is excellent. Really, really light. I love it.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Hata and amaebi. But instead of soy sauce and wasabi, today we prepared Sudachi and sea salt.
Beautiful. Where is the hata coming from?
It's a local, from Kanazawa seaport.
Great combination, sea salt and sudachi. In the hot summer, I think this is a great idea.
Yes, ありがとうございます。
In Ishikawa Prefecture, you have Japan Sea just in front of you. And all the fruits from the sea are very appealing to cook with. And the fact that you have the mountain as well, you have so much on offer.
Yeah.
Is that why they call it the gourmet town?
As you know, that Japan is a very small island, so almost all the location has a beautiful ocean
Yeah.
and beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
So Kanazawa is not just special about those kind of things.
Yeah.
But why the Kanazawa is we call the gourmet city is because of culture. We have Kutanyaki or wajima noris, and
Yeah.
also we have a beautiful textile like a kimono.
Yes.
All right, next one is Japanese log barbecue.
Wow.
We call it ishiyaki.
The scallops look beautiful. Where are they coming from?
It's come from Hokkaido. I'm sure. I think that the Japanese scallop is more sweet and a little soft. This stone is not for the cooking, just to put some flavor.
Yeah. It just gives a little toast.
Yes.
Yeah, it keeps the scallop is still cool and still sweet taste of scallops. But when you heat them, though, they are nice and buttery, which is really good.
This taste of scallop goes well with a lot of ingredients, not only itself. Sometimes with uni, sea urchin.
Yeah.
Sometimes with as a fish, and sometimes like meat, sometimes vegetables.
Very nice.
And also you can see the shell of scallops.
I noticed. Is that actual gold?
Yes.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Can I take it with me?
Oh, please not. So this is a grilled nodoguro. We call the Yuwan Yaki. So enjoy with meat, skin, and kadaif together.
Wow. It's delicious.
ありがとうございます。
Nodoguro, fantastic fish, and you've just cooked it extremely well.
Yeah.
So juicy.
We didn't do a lot. Just marinate, just grill.
Yeah.
Because nodoguro is not always same. Sometimes we cannot find out a good one. To pick up the best nodoguro is a first step to prepare the nodoguro dish.
I understand. Now, Takagi-san, there's no menu.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because we go to the market every morning.
Yeah.
Then after that, we decide the menu.
Beautiful.
So, for example, if we have a reservation tomorrow,
Yep.
we think of the basic menus. But if I cannot find good one,
Yeah.
we have to change the menu.
Yes.
So change the menu is not just to change the one plate,
Yeah.
because it's a whole stories. So sometimes if I change the one plate, maybe I have to change a couple more. So enjoy with sauce and wasabi.
Beautiful.
This is a jibuni sauce. Jibuni is the name of most famous Kanga cuisine.
Sauce is great with the beef. Also push the taste. The turnip is a great texture.
Exactly. Jibuni is not name of dish, but name of cooking based on tradition. Today, rice cook with unagi.
Wow. Looks great.
So enjoy.
I feel part of the reasons coming to Kanazawa was to really understand Kanazawa cuisine.
The people living in Kanazawa are very proud of washoku because of history, because of culture. And we have a very close relationship with farmer, fisherman to the chef. So we always try to develop not only our technique but also the quality of the food, quality of hospitality.
Yeah.
Not only for the chef but also like farmer, fisherman. Everybody try to change it. So this is the fruit.
That's art, not fruit. That's amazing. What have we got here?
Oh, please pick up the green leaves. Now, our local grapes and mango.
The name of this grape?
Ruby Roman.
Oh, from Ishikawa Prefecture.
Of course. only Ishikawa.
Wow.
Do you know the first price of the first auction in this season?
I've got a rough idea. Maybe you can tell me.
$11,000 US.
Wow. Well, between this and my gold scallop plate, I'm going to take it home. Okay.
That wasn't only the first auction, but still expensive as the grapes. You like it?
I love it. It's like a lot of texture, but a lot of moisture.
Mm-hmm.
It's floods your mouth with this amazing grape juice.
Yeah, exactly.
So concentrated. This is the first time I see ruby grapes, and yeah, amazing.
It's almost end of season, so
Wow.
you're lucky.
Wow. Thank you. Your restaurant, I feel very much in Kanazawa. I feel where I am. There's a sense of place. Small things you do every day, that form of repetition. It's a refinement that you have, and I think it's very distinct for Japan. Coming to Kanazawa, you see people's refinement in their craft, in their work. You learn so much just coming for dinner in your restaurant. I've seen some special techniques during my meal today. What you've done here is outstanding. Thank you. Great.
Visiting Kanazawa was a wonderful experience. I learned the value of locality and community. The tight relationship between the producer and the consumer, with a backbone of traditions, has cultivated Kanazawa's food culture. Above all, the heart of Kanazawa's food culture is in the people's pride, love, and appreciation towards the ingredients.